Coverage you can count on continues. With Storm Team 10 meteorologist Everett Lau.
Good evening, everyone. Definitely been a busy night across the Wabash Valley. If you notice your TV going on and off, maybe our transmitters, we're still dealing with some lightning across the Wabash Valley. Active watches that we still have in effect are only for our Indiana counties, but I wouldn't be surprised that these are dropped off here shortly. Severe thunderstorm watch continues for the counties in pink until midnight, and a tornado watch for Knox, Davies, and Martin County. But as we look at the storm tracker, you can see the worst of the weather has pushed off to the east, and really the storms have fallen apart over the last half hour or so. So the most intense storm activity that we see is just outside the immediate News 10 viewing area, just to the north of Spencer, up around Gosport. Still seeing some heavy rain, but the lightning count has gone down substantially. So not dealing with much in the way of, or we're not seeing any warnings across the area actually, and still some heavy rain, but the threat for severe weather winding down quickly across the area, which is definitely some good news. Still seeing some steady showers extending across a good part of our Indiana communities, though. Back edge of the rain just to the east of Highway 1 there in Edgar County. Still some rain here in Terre Haute, and farther to the south, still seeing some lingering showers from Lawrence County all the way over towards Martin County. So we'll zoom back out and put this in motion. You can see where this line of storms just tore across the area earlier. We're still getting some reports in from the National Weather Service of some substantial structure damage down around Xenia and Flora down there in Clay County. So that's where those storms raced into the area. Several reports of downed trees, power lines, and other structure damage. We've had some reports of some rotation mixed in with some of these thunderstorms. Right now, no confirmed tornadoes. It'll be difficult to get that confirmed, at least now in the nighttime, but of course we'll keep you updated over the next few days as the National Weather Service combs through that data. We zoom back out and look regionally. You can see those storms still are plowing down to the southeast. Tornado warnings and severe thunderstorm warnings still in effect across Kentucky, but our threat for severe weather fortunately quieting down for the rest of the night. Futurecast showing that those rain showers will be out of here over the next couple hours. Can't rule out a spotty shower on the backside, but for the most part, rain's going to be ending through the early morning hours. We may still see some lingering cloud cover first thing tomorrow morning, but then I'm expecting some sunshine. Looks like Memorial Day is going to end up okay, so fortunately a quiet end to the extended weekend if you still have the day off. Hopefully that you don't have to be out in the yard cleaning up some debris, but if you are going to be cleaning up some storm damage tomorrow, going to have nice weather to do so. We'll see temperatures in the 70s and the wind out of the northwest. Now we'll advance this through as we get into tomorrow night, still expecting a mostly clear sky. We're going to be entering a pretty nice weather pattern as we get into the next week with temperatures in the 70s, overnight lows dropping down into the 50s, and a lot of sunshine every day. We get into the day on Tuesday, still going to be expecting a clear sky. Futurecast trying to throw in some spotty showers Tuesday night. We'll keep an eye on that, but I think at this point we will be staying dry. So if you're doing any outdoor activities on Memorial Day, much better weather. You won't have to worry about any rain or storms. We'll see those temperatures climbing through the 60s through the morning and eventually make it into the middle 70s for our daytime highs. As for the next 5 days, temperatures still going to remain very pleasant. Average for this time of year is 77. So right at that, the next couple days will drop down a little bit Wednesday and Thursday, but each of these days expected to be dry. So really a nice stretch of weather, and I think we deserve it after the storms that we've had through here this evening. Right now it's currently 68 here in Terre Haute, with elsewhere temperatures in the 60s for the most part, still holding on to 70 down in Lagodi, and it's 64 in Casey and Olney. So for tonight, 61 for that overnight low with those rain and storms coming to an end. Still a bit on the breezy side. That wind will shift and come out of the west, gusting up to 20 miles per hour. 76 for your high on Memorial Day, a mostly sunny sky. Still breezy with wind gusts as high as 25 miles per hour. Then a cooler night tomorrow night will drop down to 58 under a mostly clear sky. And as we look at the 7-day forecast, again, a lot of sunshine out there. We'll see overnight lows dip down into the upper 40s on Wednesday night, so that'll be a little breath of fresh air. Then the next chance of rain slides into the forecast by the time we get toward the weekend.